we must be sure that we are online.
But shouldn't you share your screen now and to make
No,
sure that it
no,
works
no,
well?
no. Okay, okay. It looks like we are online now, and yes, it works. I hope it works. Hello, everyone. This is
Hey everyone,
Dmitriy Lavrov and my friend.
my name is Alex. On the Discord, I have the username Zero Cash Cool, and I hope that we'll have an interesting live stream for you. Uh,
Yeah, thank you very much for joining this live stream. It is the first our experience for streaming on YouTube. Uh, it can be like probably we will face with some technical questions. I am not sure about it, so just don't worry. We will improve everything maybe in 1 2 streams like this. Every Wednesday we plan to make this talk, this type of live stream, where you have opportunity to ask me any question about trading, investing, money management, and something else. And I will be glad to provide you replies and share my ideas about it. Don't forget that we have our Discord channel open for everyone, where you can also have opportunity to leave questions in a special group like Ask Dmitry question, and I will also provide the reply in that group. We will put the link to our Discord channel below this video. So let's start from some questions which were prepared by Alex.
all right, let's start with I can't see your screen. I want to see everything that you see on your screen, all your fancy trading view and cool charts.
We will make it like this. I don't know if we talk about charts, so we can do it like this.
All right. Well, why don't we start with you introducing yourself? You want to just tell everybody really quickly who you are and maybe how long you've been trading?
Uh, yes, I will. I can do this. It's not a problem for me. So you know me. I am D Lavrov on TradingView, and you can find me there. Um, my name is Dmitry, and I am a full-time trader. I have been trading since 2007, and for these 12 years I got just some experience and knowledge which I hope can be interesting for you, and my knowledge and my experience I am sure will help you to avoid some mistakes which I made in my trading life, and it will help you to save your money and move in the right direction, because trading in the financial markets, it is for everyone who really want to become successful in this field. For this you will need to work hard, and learn every day in order to improve yourself as a trader and as an investor.
Um, well, sorry, Dan is talking in my ear and saying that there's some noise in the background. I don't know if that's anything that you can fix. Uh, but nonetheless, I wanted to start with a personal question. I don't really know where else to start. I'm just going to ignore Dan. Uh, you have a couple of services that you offer on TradUnity. One of them is manual trading, where you post lots and lots of signals. I think since October, you have over 200 trading signals that you and some of the people you work with have produced. You have a copy trading program, which people can basically just install some software on a virtual private server, and it just runs 24/7, placing parts of the manual trades for people automatically. And you have a trading robot that trades gold, also 24/7. But I wanted to talk about the results of manual trading, because for me, I think they're outstanding. And I really would like to get a comment from you about this. Uh, so right now, over 6 months of manual trading, you're up 204%. What can you say about that? That's really interesting. You have not had a minus month at all, and the smallest returns that you've had are in November, and that's positive 2%. What can you say about
So
that?
I can say that we started with providing trading ideas for manual trading, and just in some period of time we got feedback from our members that not all of them can follow these trading ideas because they have a full-time job, they are busy, sometimes they can get signals from our experts, but it is a night time in their place. So we decided to move in the direction of copy trading, and we really think that this service will be a really interesting tool and service from TradeUnity, which will allow our members to get income while they learn how to trade properly, while they learn the theory and get experience in our community. So we started from one account. It is one master account where we use trading signals from our experts. We started from $1,000, this master account, just in order to be more realistic with in trading, because we know that our members are from different regions, from different countries, and
Dimitri,
yes.
on on the full account that you use at TradUnity, you actually trade with $10,000, isn't that right? So when I was talking about that, you have over 200% profit since October.
It
This
does.
is with a trading account of $10,000, right?
These results can be reached by everyone who has accounts, just big accounts, maybe yes, about $10,000, because in order to have opportunity open all trades which we provide, and in order to follow proper money management, you need big accounts. Of course, it's not for accounts with a size like $500, $1,000, and our example with master account just prove it. So if you want to follow, if you could follow all these signals, and if you had a big account, you could make more than 200% of profit if you open and close all trades from our experts and followed their recommendations. Now we use master account with less deposit, and in order to follow our money management rules in trading and in using and follow recommendations from our experts, we have to pick just the most suitable trades from the whole flow of signals. That's why it's the main reason we have different results if compared with the whole flow. And
Okay.
yes.
Should we move on to something else? Um, I don't know how many people actually got into trading recently, but so many people got started because of crypto, this crypto phenomenon. In 2017, we saw Bitcoin going up to $20,000. We were talking about TradingView and what that environment was like before the crypto explosion. The culture was different, the quality of content was higher. Uh, what was it like on TradingView before so many people got started with Bitcoin and Ethereum and everything else?
Yes, I can see that community and content was changed, and these changes were came to us from 2017. I started posting my training ideas, if I'm not mistaken, 2016, and I saw a lot of interesting posts about trading from really cool guys who were good in technical analysis, who were good in sharing their interesting trading strategies. It was really very interesting for me to read them, just to get some ideas, and it helped me also to grow. That type of content, of course, it is far from the type of content which we have now, where there are a lot of clickbait titles and nothing inside. I can say that 2017 changed this space also, because yes, hype with crypto. A lot of people who know nothing about trading at all, they had the opportunity to join to the, let's say, financial world, and they were very lucky. They could make a lot of money, and they didn't care about the knowledge. So
Can I just tell you something? In 2017, I was going all in with everything,
yeah.
altcoins and Bitcoin, and I had no idea what I was doing. I didn't know anything about money management. I was just learning everything while I was going and while I had all my money in the market at risk. There was a top trader, I mean, really all-time top author on TradingView. And in a comment, I asked him, hey, what money management strategy do you use? Can you maybe tell me something about this? And I actually really articulated my question well. I was very specific. And this person told me, actually, I only reveal this information to the members of my service, so you should check out my website. And I did. I really did. And I went to this guy's website, and something like lifetime access was maybe one Bitcoin to get to this guy's information about money management, right? One Bitcoin. That could have cost me $20,000, and this person had no shame whatsoever. So these people can make one Bitcoin at a time from all these newcomers into the market who have no idea anything about crypto, and they just want Lamborghinis and they want to get rich really quickly. But then you talk a completely different game, and you get a lot of trouble for it in comments on TradingView. You talk about real trading. What is different about you compared to these people who are saying you can make a Lamborghini in 20 days just by my signals? What's
I want to talk about real trading because just to have opportunity to show people the real trading, how it is going, without any marketing tricks, which makes just the illusion that trading is so simple thing that you can become rich very quickly. That you can just change your life doing nothing, and no need to put any effort. The problem is when you start following such type of legends and gurus, you will be disappointed, and it is just the question of time. When we talk about crypto trading and just any trading in the financial market, you must be sure that you do proper things, because only doing proper things you can survive in this crazy world. Every time when you open any trade, you put your money in risk field, and every trade, even it was before it you got a very solid and strong signals for buying or for selling. Every trade can be closed by can give you a loss. So without understanding this, without getting knowledge about how to manage your risk properly, how to manage your capital properly, you will blow up all your money. It is just the question of time. It doesn't matter how many profit you can make right now. It doesn't matter how many profits you can do within 1 month, 2 months. It is just the question of time. When you get just a period of time when you are not so lucky, you will lose all your money. It is very simple. But when you have knowledge, when you have understanding how to trade, how to manage your capital properly, how to follow your signals day by day or just week by week, how to follow your trading plan, you know what to do. You know that you can face with periods of trading with a period when market will give you a lot of fake signals, and you will close a lot of trades by stop loss. You will know that you will know what is it to close trades by stop, because you have knowledge, and it will allow you to pass through such periods of market conditions then when they are not suitable for you and for your trading style. It is very important. And the thing is, it sounds rather complicated now. It's really something strange for people who dream about changing their life very quickly. It it pushed them just to get something, but for starting learning you need to put some effort. And for what I need to do this if one guy promised me that I will be able to buy Lamborghini in 1 week after trading? So there is a choice, and a lot of people just start moving in their own direction, just following this illusion that it is really simple. Trading is simple, and it is just a good tool for changing your life and making a lot of money. Yes, trading is simple, but only when you know what to do. So it is simple.
I had an interesting experience. I think it was last week. I record the profit and losses of TradUnity twice a week, and then I release them on Discord and Telegram. And first of all, we should say that 100% of your trades for TradUnity, what you recommend to people, are in the open. Nothing is missing. The trades you win and profit on, the trades you lose, the ones that are stopped out and canceled, everything is 100% transparent. So anyway, this March I was keeping track of everything, and I was inputting the trades, and it was like, okay, this one hit the stop loss, this one hit the stop loss, this one hit the stop loss, this one hit the stop loss. And I was thinking, damn, you know, I want to have a really positive month for all the people who pay for membership on your site. And I was worried to look at the percentage. So many things were hitting the stop loss, and I go and I look at how the month is doing, and it's up 18%. And I'm just shocked. Like, how can you lose so many trades on these signals but still make a profit? And then I look at the column, and actually you're only risking the same amount of money on every single trade. 1.5% of the account. For $10,000, you're risking $150 per trade. But this was kind of a revelation for me, how you can actually lose more trades than you win, but still come away making almost 20% in the month. I think that's really cool.
Here again, we have to talk about proper money management, risk management, and yes, we have periods when our trades just are not successful, and it's absolutely okay, because it is real trading. There are no just absolutely right signals. You open a trade and it looks very solid, but in some time the market moves against you, and if you don't use proper money management and rules, and if you don't use stop orders, which are the part of risk management, you start getting more and more loss, and it leads to the situation when your deposit becomes like zero. I want to tell you, just we all know, it is a good example. 2017, it is a year of huge upward movement in crypto. Everyone can be successful, everyone, because all markets from crypto, they were in a bullish trend, and when you trade in the direction of the main trade, you can make mistakes. So anyway, trend will allow you to make profit the strategy like buy and hold, it was perfect for that time, and everyone was a master, a guru, and a super cool guy with a lot of money. But 2018 showed that if you don't know how to manage your capital properly, and how to just how to keep your money, uh, I got a lot of messages in that period that people ask me what to do. They are in a huge drawdown, and they are not sure that crypto will move back, will move upward. Uh, they made mistakes. They could get a lot of money, but when markets started movements against them, they didn't have knowledge in order to exit from that positions and keep some
I want
profit.
to ask you a question. You have some users who are asking, okay, Dmitry, I have open positions in shitcoins and I don't know what to do with them. We actually have this question from our Discord. Maybe I can read it almost verbatim.
I need to make a remark. All questions in chat I will reply. I will reply during this stream, maybe just a little bit later. So if you have something to ask, also write in chat. Now we are talking about the questions which were posted in our Discord channel.
All right, so we have a question that says, I feel like I don't really have an overview on my portfolio. I have a lot of shitcoins open with something like around 2% positions. Question is, how many positions would you want to have open maximum? What's the difference between long-term trading and hodling and day trading, things like this?
It is just also, I can say it is a common situation when people just make portfolios with a huge number of coins, and then ask me or someone else what to do. So what is a problem? If you decided to add something in your trading portfolio, you must understand for which reasons you need to add this coin or any other financial instrument. You must understand the potential for growing or for falling. You must understand possible risk which can be. You must understand possible profits which you would like to get. You must understand your future steps for a case if market will go against you, if market will go in your direction. You must prepare the plan before buying this shitcoin, any financial instrument, or just adding it in your trading portfolio. So,
hey Dmitry, how long do you usually keep your trades open? Because from everything I've seen, most of your charts I think are from what, like a daily perspective, 4-hour
yes,
stuff like this.
I will reply
What's your
just
focus
the
on?
main idea about this question about portfolio. I'm not sure that you can watch for a lot of financial instruments in your portfolio. So it makes your portfolio not stable, and it's not that type of diversification which should be. So you must make your portfolios just with financial instruments in which you can be sure, and you must prepare the plan for possible market movements. And you must only after that, after that you can buy or sell this financial instrument, and after that you will follow your plan. What to do with such number of coins? For me, it's impossible to follow all of them, to watch for them. So I would just, if I had such portfolio, I would like to cut it down on just to work only with the stable and interesting coins, and move another part into maybe Bitcoin or Ethereum, just in order to be sure that the markets which are in my portfolio now, they are interesting, they have potential, and they can be used in long run, and they will be able to give me profit. So only in such way. As for my period of trading, how long I hold trades, right? Mainly I prefer medium term and long term trading because I don't have time for short term trading. Short term trading means you have to stay in front of your computer, watch for market movements, get signals, and trade every day. So I have a lot of things which must be done, and I can trade only based on 4 hour candles, daily candles, like this. I guess
Related
in some
question.
time I will focus only on weekly candles or maybe monthly.
Related question. Someone asked, how do you tackle fake breakouts and fake outs? So on your trading, a lot of the things that you do, you're waiting for, if I don't
Yes.
understand correctly, breakouts above moving averages and horizontal resistance lines, basic stuff. But how do you deal with fake breakouts? What is your strategy?
Uh, it's there are no just strong rules which will help you to avoid fake signals. Fake signals is also the part of profitable trading, like any loss trade. It's also the part of any profitable trading. There are some advices which you can follow. For example, just in order to be sure, just in order to be more sure that the market will break any level, it doesn't matter support, resistance, line or levels. Um, uh, it's better to use breakouts which are supported by volume. There must be volume which shows that price passes through important level, and there are support from traders, and they support this movement. So if you use a volume indicator, the bar must be increased. I like, for example, just another variant. I use DMA indicator. It is indicator which shows different market conditions, like range market conditions, trend market conditions. There is such. I will
Yeah, the
show you.
DMI, the directional movement indicator.
I
Yeah,
will show you. It will be better.
finally we get to see some charts.
This one. So hold on. Hold on. So uh, we have this
I
amazing.
can't see your, I can't see your screen. I don't know if it's just
No,
me.
believe me, it is good. We have a DMA indicator which tells us about trend market conditions. There are three lines I use. They are red and green. One of them DI plus, another is DI with minus. They tell you just the direction of possible market movement. If red line, it is DI with minus, above the green line, it means it is a bearish period of time. If green line is above the red line, it is a bullish period of time. Here we have bullish market, and it can be confirmed by price movement. So we have the price which falls, and the third line is very important for this purpose. It is the line which can show you the strength of price movement. If it is above, there are different signal levels in books. It can be 20 or 25 level. If this blue line, which is ADX line, is above signal level, which is can be, I use 20. It means the movement has power, and if we have a situation when Like here, red line is above green line. It means sellers are in the market and they are more active. At the X line, moving upward, just confirming, and we have trend market conditions. When we talk about passing through any levels, if you have trend direction, it is more likely that price will break these levels. So, like in this example, you can see that market falls. We have a support line, green line, where price bounced, and here we got a fake breakout. The price moved back. Then we can see bouncing from this support line. The next attempt to break this level, and it was rather strong support line. One more attempt to break it, and the price could break it only just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, with eight attempt. So when ADX line grows, it can be used just for confirmation that the movement has power to break, in this case, support level. But again, it works just an additional filter and nothing more. There are no just exact tools which can tell you, okay, in this time price really will break the level, or it can give you just some false signals. So volume you can use with an increase in volume just as additional filter. You can use DMA indicator. You can use also just additional confirmation, for example, from higher time frames. If on the high time frames there is a price movement in this direction, probably on low time frames this level will be broken also. So
I'm starting to panic. I have like never done this live streaming stuff before, and I feel like I'm out of my comfort zone. So I feel like asking you a personal question, maybe it'll, I don't know, because I trade all the time and I'm engaged in learning constantly. If I just relate this to myself, maybe I'll chill out and can relax a bit. I spend all day learning, every day, all week, all year. I've been studying since 2017. I've learned everything about Fibonacci and steepness and candlestick analysis and Tom DeMark and ADX, DMI, all that stuff, everything. I study so much, but I still lose money all the time. And I don't follow proper money management strategy. I go all in all the time, and I'm completely, I fall victim to my emotions. And here I have access to your platform. I have been a member of TradUnity since you started. I've not completed all of the academy courses, but I took some of yours and some of Alex. And, you know, I have access to all of the signals and all these kind of things. And it's like, I am not fully taking advantage of everything that you offer. It's such, what? So let's say you're not talking to me. Somebody wants to make money and they want to have your help. Everything that you have to offer right now, how do you guide somebody from not knowing anything and from just starting out, or even in my position right now, how do we utilize what you offer to stop losing money, to stop wasting time, and to really direct our attention and to take the shortest path into becoming a professional? What can we do practically, like right now?
Right now, the best variant, join us, and it's absolutely okay if you join me and ask a question, and just if you tell me a story about your experience, about your goals, and what you are going to do. Because on this stage I can advise you I will advise you how to make the next step, because in the beginning of any trading people prefer to start trading with real money because they know that it is very simple, and they blow them very quickly. I can help you not to blow up your money and to keep them, and to start learning money management, start learning the main theory about technical analysis, just in order to understand how markets move. I will advise you to start learning trading psychology, because it is also a very important part of profitable trading. And from our experience, we can see that a lot of people try to get something like, give me a trading strategy and I will make money. I don't need anymore. Give me, I don't know, give me a signal and I don't need anymore. And the reality is just in other place. You won't make profits. You won't be profitable using just trading strategy. You won't be profitable using just only trading signals, if even if they will be super cool. If you don't know how to manage your capital, how to manage situations when you are in drawdown, you will lose all your money with profit, with your savings. Just the question of time. So it's better to join us and ask directly. I'm going to start trading. I have $100. What should I do? And my first advice will be not to start. Don't start real trading now. Start learning. Start demo trading, but don't use real money for just right now, because you will lose them. You must be sure in it. After that, after starting learning the theory, we create community just in order to support people to find their personal way in trading, because there are many variants how you can start making money in the financial markets. There are a lot of markets. There are a lot of trading strategies which are workable, and you just need to pick the most suitable for your variant, which will fit your lifestyle, your nature, and you just need to move in this direction and improve yourself. But for this, you need the basic knowledge. You need to get experience, day by day get experience. You need to follow your trading plan, which we can help to make for you. And just in some time, it doesn't mean only, it depends only on your efforts, you will start getting money. You will start trading with just a little profit, or you will be just in zero, but you won't lose your money. And it is very important, because when you have a capital, you can add more knowledge, you can add more experience, and you have something like a starting point for further trading. Without capital, you can be a very smart guy, a very cool trader, and what you will do, you will have nothing behind you, and you will be able only to trade on demo accounts, and it is far from making money in the financial markets.
Thank you. Do you want to take a question from
Yes,
from
let's
chat?
do it. We can do it. One
I
question
just
from you,
forwarded
one
one to
question
you
from
there.
chat. Why not?
Nice. I just posted one in your chat here. Do you see it? Fast forward 3 to 5 years within the crypto space. Do you think coins will trade more predominantly based on fundamentals, like most large cap equities do today, as opposed to technicals?
I use technical analysis 10 years, 12 years, and I will use it all the time, because just technical analysis and fundamental analysis, mainly they tell you just about the same, but they tell you this information in different ways. When we talk about technical analysis, I like to use it because there are a lot of different technical tools which can be suitable for you. It doesn't mean that you need to learn all of them. You just need to pick the most interesting trading tools, trading indicators, technical tools like lines, levels, combine them into trading strategy, and use them. They will give you exact information about market conditions. They will give you information about direction of any trend if there is a trend. They will give you, and it is the greatest thing from technical analysis. They will be able to give you exact entry and exit levels. When we talk about fundamental analysis, mainly it can show you the direction. So this crypto coin is good because it has potential, and there will be new support on this coin in 1 month, so it increases demand and price move upward. The question is when to buy, where to place stop orders for a case if this market will move against you, when to close your position. Fundamental analysis won't give you such clear levels and signals like technical analysis. From this point of view, I like use technical analysis, and I use it mainly. As for fundamental analysis, it can be like additional just additional part of your trading strategy. Just provide you the main direction, and then you use technical analysis for searching possible entry levels and exit levels. So only fundamental analysis. Okay, it can be used if you are a big investor and you can buy and hold for years. In this way, probably technical analysis and fundamental analysis will be the same for you. But for short-term trading, absolutely not.
When you place entries, exits, stop loss, trailing stop, stuff like that, how do you manage them? Like when a trade is active or waiting? Or...
I like simple trading. And again, before entering the market, I know my exit levels. And I don't care, will it be profitable or not. I know that in this trade, my risk is 1% from deposit or 2% from deposit, just not more. It will give me just advantage that for blowing up my account, I need to close about more than 50, 60, 70, sometimes 80 trades in a row by in loss. So 70, 80 times any markets must move against my position. Do you believe it can be like this? I am not sure. 10 trades against you, yes. 20 trades against you, yes. 30 trades against you, probably one time per year, one time per 2-3 years. It can be like this, but still, I protect my deposit. And it is the main thing. The next thing, when I open trades, I already know the levels, and I place stop orders before opening trades. Mainly I use pending orders, which means I put all orders, entry level, exit levels, like stop and take profit, and wait when price reach this level and activate my trades. So as I told you, I like simple solutions. And I need just to find possible entry levels and levels for placing stop, for placing profit targets. I use pending orders, place them, and forget about this trade. I don't use trailing stop. They can be used, but it's not my style, because I don't have time for trailing this position, active position. For me, it's okay just to leave trades as they are, because I have exit levels. Price will reach stop level and close this trade, or price reach my profit level and close this trade. It's okay.
You posted a really cool article recently, actually just, what was it, yesterday or the day before, titled 90% of traders lose their money. Do you really want to succeed? It was really critical actually against people wanting to make money the easy way.
I dreamed about this article for a long time.
Talk about it, please.
I wanted to just pass the message that there are no simple solutions, and if you want to succeed, you must work. You must work hard in order to make your dream come true, and there are no other ways. When I started trading, I remember I tried. I failed all the time. All the time I closed trades with in red zone. I blow up accounts, and I dreamed about something which will help me to start making money. And I searched in internet something cool, something profitable, and I got websites, I got courses where it was clearly shown: just buy this tool, buy this course, buy something this, and you will be able to make money. Okay, it's amazing. I bought it, I learned it, I start using it, and I failed again, and again. When I became smarter, I start realizing probably there is something wrong. Probably there are no such amazing, super secret trading strategies which can help you to make money. And yes, I start changing my way of thinking, and I understood that there are really a lot of tools, and they all can be used, and there are no secrets, there are no special trading strategies which some super profitable trader could open for you just for $100, for $200, for maybe for $500. It's just like a marketing trick. Marketing message for you, just in order to catch your attention, and in order to catch your attention it must be something sweet, just easy money, super profitable strategies. You follow it because you also want to change your life, and you start using it, and you fail. So you are disappointed in this. Some people leave trading forever because some of them lose all savings, some of them lose just the part of money, and it makes me upset because I was in this situation, and I really wanted to change my life to the better, because I didn't have a good job. I wanted something more, and trading for me was like a new business which can open for me new opportunities. And I was disappointed, and I understand the people who also can be disappointed by following this sweet picture. And I decided to write about it, and I wanted to push people start thinking about that for reaching success you need to work. And it's not only about trading. Why, if you want to become a good designer, if you want to become a good musician or scientist, for you it's normal to work hard, to learn for many years in order to reach this top. But with trading you think, okay, I read one book, okay, I read two books, and now I will become millionaires. I wanted to send this message that it's possible to reach, to become rich with trading. It's possible to become successful, but for this you must work every day, learning, getting experience, passing through fails, and then continue following your dream. And I just wanted to show one more time that just someone who try to sell you a beautiful life, a picture of beautiful life, and just something super profitable with amazing profits. You should be ready that it will be like just an illusion. It will be a paper results and nothing more behind them. Because real trading, guys, it looks not so good, really, because there are periods of drawdowns, and you have to manage your emotions in such periods. You have to You have to follow your plan even you stop believing in it. So it's just another story. It's not so catchy, but it can lead you, and it will lead you to success, to real success, which I hope many of you try to reach. So that's why
All right.
that's
Nice.
why I decided to make such article, and as I expected, posts about Bitcoin movements, trading signals about Bitcoin movements, they are of course much more interesting than just this message, this boring message with I don't know about what. It's better to buy Bitcoin now to make 1,000 in order to blow up this money in 2 months, or maybe during the second trade. So, the next question.
Well, my friend, it looks like we're out of questions right now. Is there anything else that you want to say? Maybe we can wrap it up. I think we're about 1 hour in now.
I don't know what to say. I just maybe I would like to say that it is possible to become profitable. It is possible,
No, wait.
and you must believe in it.
Okay, there is one thing. We were talking about the Lambo challenge. Okay, so would it be possible for you, or you've talked about, or maybe had interest in having some kind of challenge for yourself where you show the public 100% transparently? Is it possible to set a goal like, I want to make $675,000 to buy a used Lamborghini off of eBay? How would you do that?
We can think about this type of challenge, or maybe we can make at least a webinar about it, just in order to show you that yes, it's possible to buy a Lamborghini, but what you need to do for buying this, and I hope we will show you, and you will see that it's impossible to invest $1,000 and in half a year buy this car for $600,000. So it's impossible. But from marketing point of view, it's really catchy. So we can make a webinar about it, maybe how to set up your goals, which targets can be reached, and what you need for this. If you like this idea, if you have any other ideas, please write them. You can do this in many groups of our Discord channel. You can do this sending us private messages from our main page, tradeunity.com, anywhere. So we are open for new ideas. We really want to hear from you, your ideas how to improve our space. We created Discord channel just to give opportunity for everyone to join this space and start proper trading, get support from experts, get support from experienced members. We have amazing experienced members in our community, which is premium, and just talking, chatting, sharing experience and knowledge. It will be a really great support for everyone who starts trading. It will help to keep money and to find the right direction, where to move and what to do. Alex?
I was actually wrong. Apparently we have more
Okay.
questions. You should have them on the screen now if you want to take a couple more.
Yes, if you can read them, I will be glad. I remember I saw the
All right.
question about breakouts, how to spot fake breakouts. I read it. Another question.
There are a few after that. Okay, so where can we grab the best information to learn about trading step by step?
Step by step. We produce courses Now we have courses about chart reading based on amazing trading strategy from our expert Alec. We have trading psychology course. We have trading course about technical analysis, which you can find for free. The first step, you can learn trading tips for beginners and technical analysis course which we provide for free in our Discord channel. They are produced by TradeUnity, and you can start learning this. After that, you can move to another our courses, or you can use Google search for searching books from real legends and from real gurus of the financial world. In Discord channel, I am in the group where you can ask me questions, ask Dmitry anything. I shared my just list of recommended books. It is the list which includes books about technical analysis from cool authors, about trading psychology, and some books about what is trading. So go there in our Discord channel and get this list.
All right. Let's get through these other ones a bit more quickly. So, how do we adopt the money management strategy and rules that you're using?
Adopt what?
The money management strategies that you use personally. How can people who are members or not members figure out how you do yours? How can we reproduce it?
If you have knowledge, you will know what to do. From our side, we can give you this knowledge, and we can give you just examples. It's impossible to make one unique trading plan or one trading strategy which can be used by everyone, because we are all different. We have different lifestyle. We have different goals for trading, and it means that in order to get really what you need, you must edit what just from the draft, from somewhere, from examples, and make it perfectly for you. So the same goes about money management strategy. For me, risk per risk per trade, like 1% or 2%, it's normal. It's okay for me. For you, it can be too much. I understand. It can be less. For someone, it can be, oh, it's too small, and also this guy will make changes. So from this point of view, we can help you to make it, and you will be sure that this tool will be workable, and you will be sure what you can get from this, I don't know, trading strategy or money management strategy. So you have opportunity to ask question all the time, and don't be upset if we can't provide you reply just immediately. We also have a lot of work, and we try to reply all questions within 24 hours, and we also have different time zones, so don't forget about it.
We have another question which I love because it fits into one that I have personally, and I asked you very detailed. I didn't really get into it too much. I'll just word it the way that I did on Discord. So, Dmitry, I believe that I have the experience necessary to manually place all of the published TradeUnity trading ideas, the signals, that are documented. Yeah. You release these signals regularly on Telegram. So since October, you've published over 200% profitable manual trades. Now, these aren't a part of the robot, all of them. But, okay, so my questions are, please instruct me on... Too long didn't read, right? Because I wrote a lot about it. Please instruct me on how to place 100% of the manual trades. Is this possible?
Yes, it's possible. And as I told in the beginning, you need to have deposit, let's say, just in order to match risk level, which mainly all experts provide. you need deposit starting just about 10,000. I think it will be good because there are some markets like oil. You need to put the minimum lot is too high, so you need a really good deposit. For following, you just need to get this signal. You need to place it like it was in description, following entry levels, following exit levels. You need to follow recommendations. If an expert suggests to use a trailing stop and how to use this trailing stop, when to move your stop orders to break-even level, you just need to repeat it. We try to provide training signals, not just like some projects do. Entry level, exit levels, that's all. First of all, we try to describe why there is this rate or why there is that rate. We also put exact levels for trading, and if this trade must be managed, there is the description how it must be managed. So if you follow everything correctly, if you don't miss these trades, you will have just a little bit different from results which we share on our website and Discord channel, and that this difference will be because of you will have different brokers, and they can give you just a little bit different prices. Some of them can give you just different trading terms, which will change the result, but these changes won't be maybe 1, 2, 3 or 5%, not more.
Dan is yelling at me because apparently I misunderstood the question and I just asked my own. So I'll read it verbatim. Okay, question is, rather than using the robot to execute trades, is it possible for us to see the trades and execute them manually?
Let's don't make simple things more complicated than it should be. The robot uses a trading strategy, and robot uses rules for opening trades, for managing these trades based on this strategy. If you will start manage these trades manually, it means the previous backtests which prove that this robot and these settings are workable and profitable in long run, you will just break that solid basis, which can give you understanding how profitable these settings will be or can be. So you will get unpredictable results. The same goes about manual trading. If there are trades from experts and you start following based on your personal ideas how to manage them, when to close them or not, you will also get another results. They can be better, they can be worse, but they will be different. So if you are ready with it, if you can do this, why not? It will give you also some experience, and don't forget that any experience in the financial markets, it is priceless. Even when you blow up your money, even when you are in drawdown, it is really a great experience for you, which you have to use for your further improvement and further growing.
All right. Let's cut it short. Or
I know.
All right. We have a discount now. What is it? When Moon gets you 30% off subscription.
Really?
So everybody,
it's surprise.
Yeah. All right. So if you go to TradUnity website and you type in When Moon, then you get 30% off. Is that all for today?
By the way, we have an idea. Just makes one announcement. We have an idea that before, probably, we're at the beginning of a new bullish period for crypto. Probably, it looks like this at least. I remember all messages which I got from just followers from TradingView. where people share their experience. They could make a lot of money and they couldn't save them. Probably it will be interesting for you to pass through our new course, which will be focused on crypto trading, where I will share with you my knowledge and experience about crypto trading only. Which tools to use, how to manage these trades, how to make your trading portfolio, which mistakes you will need to avoid in the future. If this type of course before crypto bullish cycle, it will be helpful for you. If it will be interesting for you, please write us. Write us your feedback. Also, what would you like to get in this course more? So I can share with you my ideas about trading crypto. So based on technical analysis, I am not a crypto enthusiast knowing all background about 1275 coin in the list, and this is it's not my cup of tea, but I can share you my personal knowledge and experience how it's possible to trade crypto and how I provided signals in 2017, and we should be ready to see something like the same movement like it was in 2017. Probably it won't be so huge, probably, but still it will give good opportunities to make money with crypto. So if you will be interested, please send us your feedback on Discord, through our support form on the main page of website, anywhere, and we will make it as soon as possible, probably during the next week.
Okay, I'm just going to say, because you wrote this to me, exactly what's part of this crypto enthusiast special offer. It's 10 points, and then we'll cut it here. 10 lessons about crypto trading, what you need to start, fundamental analysis, technical analysis, what strategies are the best to use, money management strategy, trading psychology, trading portfolio examples, and what
yes, and there will
avoid.
be practice lessons just with real charts in order to show you how to use the theory in just practical in real trading.
Okay. So Dan is telling me that when noon, 30% off is good for 24 hours, and
Okay.
we'll cut it here.
And what should we say about just standard YouTube messages? If you like this, please please support us, subscribe to our channel. We will make such type of streams. We will do the best for making them every Wednesday. There will be also other videos about trading, about algo trading. We have a lot of plans for this, so it will be interesting. Just if you don't mind, please support this channel by your attention, and we will reward it. So it was our first experience on YouTube platform, and it was our the first experience in just such format. Please also leave your feedback about it. What should we improve, and how to make it better. We always try to be better,
yes,
and to improve our work and services and products. So thank you very much for your attention. Have a nice week, profitable week. See you next week. Bye bye.
See ya.